Hi Nana, good evening. Welcome to RT classes CA and CMA Guru. Today our discussion is regarding I'm getting so many messages from so many students continuously and they are asking sir we want financial accounting weightage, which chapters to focus, which chapters not to focus. These kind of things they are asking. No? So for their purpose just we are going with this particular video. So I will give you a clear cut instructions and a clear cut guidance in related to CMA Inter financial accounting under 2022 syllabus point of view. So if you check with the weightage of the ICMA part, so almost all they are matching with the weightage what is provided in the study material. Nana. So let's take with the first part accounting fundamentals and very surprising sir, this particular part in the recent examination means just 2 attempts back 34 marks they went with this particular chapter. Really very surprising for the particular people at that particular point of time. So people always will ignore this chapter and they may be very good at this particular concepts. That's the reason they may be ignore this particular part and don't go with light with this particular chapter point of view. They may be generate 7 marks questions from this and they may be go with MCQs as well as Nana. That's the reason don't ignore this particular part. I will check with the scanner point of view regarding CMA point of view. Let's see sir once. See sir, if you check with the old weightages point of view, still they are following the same weightages. Yep, let's see their accounting fundamentals 15%. Na? Let's see Nana, what the scanner suggestion is. If you check with the recent examination scenarios, check with the recent examination scenarios. Just give me a moment now. Yeah, let's see. And I will show you the recent question paper also. Really they are matching with the weightage or not. If you check with, this is the point I am communicating to you. Right? 34 marks in 21st December point of view. Just they are focusing only on fundamentals. Really surprising sir. This attempt who appeared, who ignored that particular chapter, they didn't got good marks in financial accounting in that attempt. And that is the reason I just want to suggest you, don't ignore accounting fundamentals. Sir, which of the areas I need to focus in this particular chapter means, let's focus on depreciation as well as rectification of errors. Yeah, rectification chapter focus. These two areas continuously they are touching and they are asking in the examination point of view. That is the reason my sincere advice is don't ignore accounting fundamentals itself. And if you check with the weightage of bills of exchange, so not only bills of exchange, bills of exchange, consignment to joint venture, combiningly if you observe as an average 4 plus 3 and joint venture they are not at all focusing, and that means you need to majorly focus on these two chapters. One is bills of exchange and consignment as well as. If you check with the recent examination, they generated 7 marks question from consignment accounting point of view. I will show you the question paper of the recent examination also, sir. Don't worry. And next sir, let's focus which is the area they are focusing more means even higher purchases also they are concentrating well. If you check with the recent examination also, they asked 7 marks question from higher purchases. And even if you check with insurance claims also, they are continuously major part they are asking 7 marks. If you check with also 8, 8, 7, 10, 5, 12, 7, 7, 7, 2, 73. As an average also if you check 7.3 marks they are concentrating on insurance claims. Even higher purchases also if you check the weightage is 6.4. That means as an average 7 marks from each attempt we are getting from these two chapters. One is insurance claims, second one was higher purchases. So after you done with your fundamentals accounting and you are done with bills of exchange and consignment chapters, my sincere advice is go with these two chapters compulsory. One is insurance claims, second one was higher purchases itself. So if you observe here only, as an average here 7 marks, here 7 plus 7, these three chapters combiningly we are going to cover with 21 marks. And one more surprising part was your objective questions. And in the recent ICA modifications point of view in the CMA examination, they are going with 15 MCQs sir. Each MCQ carries 2 marks itself. Totally they are covering with 30 marks MCQs sir. 30 marks MCQs. It's a great opportunity to the student who wanted to clear their CMA Inter in the first attempt. Let's focus on MCQ part as well as. So if you observe the entire part, just focusing on 3 chapters and completely if you get a decent mark in MCQs point of view, you are able to get minimum 40 marks in financial accounting point of view. So let's focus objective questions as well as very much. And one more point sir, where we can refer objective questions. Sir, if you check with your study materials, sir, very sad part from CMA Inter students point of view. Majority of the students, they don't focus on study materials well because they don't have much knowledge or lack of knowledge on study material importance in our CMA Inter level sir. Compulsory if you done with every chapter, go and refer with your study material backside you have certain MCQs with you, compulsory refer those. In addition to that, so ICMI released some MCQ booklet also sir, and if you want you can check with the workbooks also ma. So if any student wants they ping me personally to the particular number what is displaying on the screen. So go with that particular number and WhatsApp me personally. I will share with you those kind of information where you get these kind of all details. Yeah, that's the reason. Let's focus. The next part was MCQs very much. Prepare from study material and ICMA will release certain booklets exclusively. If possible, I will try to share with you the PDF of exclusive MCQs regarding whether it is financial accounting or cost accounting or management accounting, whatever the resources available with me, I try to concentrate more on all those parts from time to time with you. And once you done with these objective questions, hire purchases, insurance claims and fundamentals, still I have not included the fundamentals marks in your weightage point of view. So just we covered bills of exchange, consignment, insurance claims, hire purchases, objective question. These parts combiningly we are going to secure 51 marks itself. Sir, MCQs from where they can generate? They are asking from accounting standards, they are asking from partnership, they are asking from fundamentals, they are asking from departmental accounting, they are asking from some of the journal entries from branch accounting point of view. Like that they can generate MCQ from any chapter sir. If you have a fundamental idea on all the chapters, you can handle your objective questions very comfortably. So now let's come to the next part. Sir, after we done with this part, bills of exchange, consignment, insurance claims, hire purchases, and once done with whatever the chapters we done with objective questions, my sincere advice, after the completion of each chapter, go and refer your study material MCQs. If possible, try to gather the information of previous question papers and check with the MCQs of the previous question papers also. Then you come to know the depth or from where they are focusing regarding MCQs also. You will get a clear idea in related to that. Next, sir, which part we need to focus after that means fundamentals of accounting. Accounting fundamentals. If possible, before doing with these two and these two, just focus on first fundamental accounting. I will show you in the recent examination also, they concentrated on these two parts. 14 marks generated from fundamentals of accounting, sir. Really surprising. So many people will ignore this chapter because their confidence level was very high in related to the fundamentals. Like, sir, we done in our foundation, we are very good at ratification chapter, very good at depreciation chapter. Like that, they can sense it, sir. But, sir, even one question also can change your fate. So many times I will convey the same word in my classroom also to my students. Always don't ignore one MCQ also. Don't take light because one MCQ also can change your result from pass to fail itself. So first start with the fundamentals of accounting. Second, go with consignment and bills of exchange. Third, do insurance claims. Four, with hire purchases. Whenever you are doing these chapters, simultaneously done with your preparation regarding your MCQs as well as don't ignore that particular part. Next, immediately focus on incomplete records. Sir, if you check with the weightage, let's see the weightage of see, sir, your final accounts, NPOs, incomplete records, combiningly they are covering 20 marks itself. If you check with the recent examination also, 14 marks question was generated from incomplete records. Sir, they may be ignore their final accounts and NPO, but they never ignore while they are preparing their financial accounting question paper in CMA Inter level. Definitely their major focusing area was incomplete records. Some of the people maybe call it as a single entry as well as. So that's the reason my next priority, if you want to go in order wise, definitely give preference to incomplete records itself. Okay, sir, let's see the part. So if you observe also, as an average, the average generated from incomplete record was 13.7 marks. That's the reason I said you 14 marks weightage will be there on single entry point of view. Okay, let's focus on single entry, the next priority. And next step, let's focus on our NPO chapter. As an average 7 or 8 marks we are going to see. If they are asking a 7 marks question and you are going to see one MCQ also from that particular chapter of NPOs also you can expect in the examination point of view. After you done with those two chapters, then give less priority when compared to NPO as well as incomplete records for your final accounts point of view. So if you observe as of now, we done with 7 marks from bills of exchange and consignment, any one question, and minimum 7 marks and maximum 14 marks from your fundamentals of accounting, that too majorly focusing on depreciation, rectification of errors. Okay, and the next step, insurance claims 7 marks, hire purchases 7 marks, compulsory they are going to touch. And the next your focusing area was incomplete records. Next step, NPOs itself. Sir, we done with all these parts, even final accounts part also done. If you observe with module 1 finished, module 2 finished, module 3 finished, and if you check with insurance claims finished, hire purchases finished, then go with lease accounting, sir. I am expecting 5 marks question from lease accounting this attempt point of view. That's the reason give priority to lease accounting also. So many people will ignore this chapter. Maybe that 5 marks question maybe help you to get exemption as well as. And the next important area, student may be a little struggle in related to this part, branch accounting and departmental account. Among these two, you can expect only one question majorly in the examination in the part of 7 marks. In the part of 7 marks itself. Okay, sir. So next, after that, you done with the preparation, then go with accounting standards. Sir, so many people will ask me, sir, what about partnership accounting? Sir, I can't say directly ignore partnership, but give less importance when compared to remaining all chapters itself. Sir, definitely you are going to see 14 to 17 marks range from partnership. There is no doubt. Sir, I am not misleading you. I am not conveying that they don't ask even a single question from partnership. Definitely they will ask 14 to 17 marks from partnership itself. But the problem with the student regarding partnership accounting is after doing so many problems also, if they see new problem in the final examination, they little confused because of their examination fear or something else. They may not focus much on that particular chapter and they are unable to perform very well in the final examination when compared to remaining chapters itself. Finally, what I want to convey here, just if you want to give me a rough idea, first I will give preference to the first module, that is fundamental accounting. Sir, you can expect 14 marks from this particular area. You may be expect more also, but as an average rough basis I am indicating to you. And the second priority, sir, go with consignment and bills of exchange. You can expect 7 marks from this particular area. In the third part, sir, insurance claims, give priority to that because almost every attempt they are touching one question from insurance claims. And the fourth part, sir, go with hire purchases. Damn sure you will expect one question from hire purchases. Next, sir, fifth priority, go with incomplete records or single entry. You can expect 14 marks from this particular range. Then next priority is NPO. Next priority is final account, sir. You can expect 7 marks only from this. Among these two, any 7 marks only. But I am expecting NPO, this attempt will play an important role after single entry. And the next, sir, 8th, you can go with your department. Next, sir, priority branch. Next, sir, go with accounting standards. Before reading these three, if possible, go with lease accounting, recently added concept in CMA Inter financial accounting. That's the reason whenever new topics are coming into the picture, always ICA love to test the student knowledge. That too also small chapter. Every student know lease accounting was a small chapter, but I am expecting one question from this particular attempt point of view. After you done with all the parts, then go with partnership. You can expect 14 to 17 marks, sir, no doubt about it. But give last priority to partnership. And let's focus, I will give highlighted the particular parts also, Nana. So first give preference to consignment and bills of exchange. And next hire purchases and insurance claims, then single entry. And if you want individually, perception here means depreciation and rectification of errors. Even they can ask you prepare suspense account as well as also. And whenever you're handling with all these things, don't forget to focus on your MCQs, because sir, I think so you aware of it. Just want to give one more time hint in related to that. The paper pattern was 15 into 2, 30 marks will be covered in MCQs. and after that you are supposed to write out of 7 questions, you are supposed to write 5 questions itself. Each question they may be categorized into 1A, 1B, like 7 marks, 7 marks itself, or they may go with fully with 14 marks question also. The last question, the to 8th question point of view, you can expect a theory question as well as for 4 or 5 marks point of view. Majorly that is I am expecting from lease accounting or accounting standards itself. And 7th question, there is a possibility I am guessing full question you can expect from accounting standards, 7 marks itself. So accordingly prepare the things and I am expecting student will get exemptions very comfortably even in financial accounting also. Just follow the order what I said. Sir, another question student will raise. Sir, can I do only study material questions are enough? 90% your study material questions are more than enough, sir. After finishing that, still if you have enough time with you, just focus with your mock test papers as well as previous questions. If you handle with this, 60 is like a cakewalk for CMA Inter students itself. Got it, sir? So I think so this particular video will help to all CMA Inter students which of the areas to focus. Sir, don't ignore the order or priority I specified. Give more time to this. After done with all the sequence, still you have enough time. Whatever the balance topics are we are left, go and check with those things also, because one MCQ also can change your fate. Yeah, ma? All the best and prepare well, and always my wishes to my students, and thank you for seeing this particular video, and if possible try to share with all your friends, and let's rock and let's enjoy the subject with a quality person. Thank you.